Once you're done putting the base on your pot, you're going to want to take a moment to trim the lip of your pot. Most of the time they'll be fairly uneven. To do this, you'll need your pot. You'll want a sticky note, a clay fettling knife, and something to brace your hand on. All right, in this case, I chose a water cup from the sink. I'm just putting it upside down. I can then lay the knife on it and see if it's too high or too low. In this case, it's too low. So what I'm going to want to do is I took a clay rib from the drawer, and I'm just making this a little bit higher based on the needs for my project, based on how tall my pot is. Before I do that, though, I will want to set my project on the sticky note so it slides and turns very evenly on the table. Once I have that done, I'm going to put the clay knife here, make sure it kind of fits all the different areas. There's not a spot that's going to be too low. And then what I'm going to do is, holding my clay knife in place, I'm just going to slowly start turning my pot and cutting my pot. Now, if you don't get through on the first turn, that's okay. My knife is starting to go through right now. And if I keep my pot in place and my knife held tight, I should be able to get a whole nice edge on my pot. So I'll remove that, lift this up. My clay pot now has a nice edge on the top, and I can take a sponge, just smooth out the rough edges. After that, you're going to want to make sure that the rest of your pot is nice and smooth and ready for our next step, which will be stamping.